Welcome to Melbourne, a city where creativity meets culture and every corner tells a story. From the iconic laneways bursting with street art to the aroma of world-class coffee drifting through hidden cafes. Melbourne is more than a destination, it's a vibe, a place where tradition and innovation live side by side. From the historic charm of Flinders Street Station to the modern hum of Federation Square, whether you're here for the food, the festivals, or just to lose yourself in its rhythm, this is Melbourne, vibrant, diverse, and unmistakably alive. Let's explore whānau.
Well, that wasn't too bad, whānau. It was $24 from Melbourne, the airport, to and that's the bus there. Little double-decker bus, not bad. Yeah, so there was bro, that was $24 Australian. Thought I knew that one. $24 Australian to get from the Melbourne airport into the centre of Melbourne. Into the centre of Melbourne, Southern Cross Station, I think this place is called. Not too bad. Not too bad if you ask me, whānau. And I got to ride in one of those lucky seats, so I was pretty happy with that. Anyway, we're at a place called Southern Cross Station. I actually got to figure out where the fuck my hotel is. I don't know. Let me put on my eyes. Oh shit! Buildings everywhere, whānau. Skyscrapers. Yeah, so $24 Australian, Melbourne Airport, Southern Cross Station. And then apparently you can go around on these trams here, all around the city. I think it's just like a loop, but it costs nothing. That's pretty good, eh? So yeah, I don't know if I'm walking in the right direction to my hotel, but who gives a f***? Let's try and find a bar. Let's try and find a beer. Maybe even try a local beer. Victoria Bitter. Apparently the boys were saying that is disgusting, but I'll give it a go. I'll jam. Brown and frothy, that's my saying. Brown and frothy. What's this? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, plane flight was sweet. Got in, only took like 20 minutes to get through Brisbane Airport, which is pretty normal for our little airport. They're trying to make it bigger, but I don't think it's going to get bigger. They had another, what do you call it? Hey, hard case, whānau. People must look at me. There's a couple of Asian ladies looking at me strange, going, "What the hell is that person talking to himself for?" But do I? No, I don't. I don't give a. And that's the whole idea of the say. You gotta show you a bit of gumption when you're doing these YouTube videos. Gotta be confident too, but you also gotta just say, "Who gives a?" It's not about them. It's not about the people around here. It's about me and you. What was I going on? Oh yeah, they try to build another plane strip you know, a takeoff strip in Brisbane, but I don't even think that's going to happen. Because, oh no, sorry, actually it has been built, but I still don't think it's like big enough. Brisbane's not big enough. We can't be playing with the Singapore airports, the Thailand airports. Oh, those are the places. Those places are massive. But yeah, it's warm here in Melbourne actually, but unusual. This place is usually it's cold. So, well, mind you, Melbourne's a city of 4 seasons in one day. So you got to come prepared to this place. But in saying that, I like this place for it's quite retro. There's a lot of little hidey holes where they've got little cheeky bars where you go down little alleyways. And yeah, it's pretty good. So hopefully I'll get to show you around in the next couple of days before I fly back to Brisbane. Anyway, whānau, flight was good. Had a couple of blokes next to me who, oh, they were sculling. They must have had 3, maybe even 4 beers each, which I thought was pretty good. Like, they were pissed by the time we got off the plane. It was actually quite funny. I actually had a bit of a laugh. I wanted to join them, but I thought, nah, I ain't paying $10 for a beer. Nah, no way, no way. So, but they were on a good vibe. They were on a good vibe. They were on the vibe that I wanted to get onto. Didn't really get talking to them because I was watching my movie. But handy flight. Gonna go to my hotel now, and then I'm gonna hopefully try and figure out where there's a nice little cheeky rooftop bar so I can get on and have a few beers. Come with me, and we'll suss it out. Anyway, whānau, talk to you soon. That's it, whānau. That is my hotel. It's called the Ink Hotel. Now, I don't know why it's called the Ink Hotel, but it looked pretty retro. So yeah, let's go and suss it out, eh? Do a little room reveal while I'm in there. What do you reckon, whānau, eh? Just check in. I'll just check in and then I'll get back to you. Check. Let's see, whānau. It's one of these gadgets. One of those gadgets, so I'll leave that in because I've got 2 keys. There's the shower, get naked. Stop it. Actually, it's got 2 showers. Oh, one must be a toilet. Look what I got. Look what I got. Colton draft. Not good, not good, but that's all right. Yeah, that's a shower in there and there's a toilet. I can't open the doors because my hands are full. And this is the, I was going to say, bro, you better have a TV. That's the bed. That's the TV. Like, my name's on it. There's me, looking all good. And I've got some city views. City views, whānau. I'll be happy with that. How much did I pay for this? Good question. It was one of those ones where you make a deposit and then and then they go, oh, you got to pay at the counter. Let me saw, whānau. I'm staying here for 2 nights. $394 for 2 nights. Almost $200 a night. I didn't think it was that. I'm sure it was a bit less than that. But anyway, I'm here now, and I've paid for it, and money's only money. Hey, what are you gonna do with your money when you're 6 feet under? You may as well take in these memories at the present. So that's me, whānau, for the next couple of nights here. I'm going to freshen up now. We'll go out for a geese. Have a look around, suss out some places, and yeah, come along. How good is that night vision, whānau? I did have thoughts of going out tonight, but I'm actually quite pakaru. I'm actually quite tired. Travelling does take a little bit out of you, eh? But I've got a little event on tomorrow, so that'll be alright. I'm going to a bottomless brunch, all on my own. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, hang on. Alarm's going off. That's 7 o'clock here in Melbourne. 7 p.m. I set my alarm every night at 7 p.m. so I can call my daughter. Wherever I am in the world, I always make sure it's 7 p.m. for her, so that I can talk to her, even if I just get a little update about her day. That's good enough for me, whānau. Because, you know, busy man, getting out and about, trying to do the do. Nah, I actually am quite busy with work, and I do love travelling, but as you could see in the last vlog, I actually had her with me, so it was really good, you know what I mean? This place is fucking good, eh? It's pretty packed. I'll just turn it around. It's quite lively. Oh. I think he's seen the hill, bro. Seen the hill, he said, nah, I ain't walking up there. Oh, does he? Yeah, so whānau, I'm gonna cruise home, you know, and I was thinking I was gonna have a flash ass dinner too, but you know what I had? I had Hungry Jack's. I had a grilled chicken burger, grilled. So yeah, I'm gonna actually just walk home now. I did stop in at the shop just across the road. There's like a supermarket where you can actually have get like some sweet treats and whatnot. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Just on a bridge here. These things. Place can do it. Rizzy ain't got nothing on this place, whānau. Anyway, I'm going to head home now and get a good night's sleep, because I've had enough. I'm all fed up now. Have a little sweet treat, tuck in for the night. Right, whānau, before I go, I got a little wing it home reveal. As we've seen, that was the front door with the open-aired lounge there. As we walk down the hallway, we turn to the left, and this is the garage, double garage, roller door. As you can see, it's dark in there. I don't think there was power on at the time. I was lucky enough to get this footage from a person who lives on the outskirts in Melbourne. There we have the laundry, quality size laundry there, and out to the backyard, which appears concreted. Now as we walk through to the kitchen, we've got an island kitchen with the double basin to do your dishes, as well as a open stove and a very large kitchen area with a walk-in patio. Now this is the second lounge, where you could have the kids up one end and you down the other end, depending on how old your kids are. Now if you're intending on retiring, you would hope that your children have grown up and departed. On the outside there, we've got an open area for your entertainment. As I said, this property is located on the outskirts, about 35 minutes from Melbourne. It is a 4-bedroom, 2 lounge, yes, 2 bath with an ensuite. 1 bath with an ensuite. So we're back inside, and we're now walking around to check the bedrooms out. Now these bedrooms are sizable bedrooms. Don't quote me on the measurements, but I think you would be very impressed with how much it was for the rent per month. So that's one of the bedrooms. We now go into the second bedroom. As we're filming, a little bit smaller, but a little bit for your children, I would say. As we walk down this dual hallway, we look into the toilet, a single toilet on its own, and then we're into the bathroom with what I like is it's got a bathroom with a shower. And then we continue on with a bit of storage there for all your linen. And then we have the third bedroom. Built-in robes, as you could see. And then this is the master bedroom. It is got its own toilet, own area of ensuite area with your shower. Does not have a bathroom in this one, and a walk-in wardrobe, if you will. So whānau, rent is $2,080 per month. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and comment below. Thank you.